cashew cells are actually available in cashew industries. Since it gets very negligible value for cashew industries, the shells are neglected. So it is not been in pure conditions. There is a lot of impurities in that, and with that, whatever the impurities comes to the cashew oil industries. First of all, impurities has to be separated from it.
The entire process of oil extraction starts with the cashew shells. The shells procured in bags are being emptied manually in an underground storage. These shells get raised by the elevator to an overhead hopper, and in turn it delivers the shells to the magnetic drum. The iron foreign particles get removed in the drum and all impurity has been separated, making the shells ready for the extraction process. This process ensures continuous delivery of clean shells. These refined shells are collected in an underground storage and again gets raised by an elevator. It then passes through the chutes, which are suitably conveyed to the heating kettle, also known as kettle of expellers. This is where the proper extraction of oil takes place. The output of this process, that is, the oil, gets collected in the underground raw oil tank. The unwanted particles in the oil get settled at the bottom of the tank through sedimentation process. This process ensures that the clean oil is separated and transferred to the oil heating tank through pumps. In the oil tank, the oil is heated at a temperature till 250 degrees and a defoamer is added to remove the foam from the oil. This entire process is a batch type process. The oil heating tanks are now supplied with steam with the help of boiler. The agents used to fire the boiler are generally wood or the shell cakes. At the end of the batch, the defoamed oil is transferred to another underground tank. This takes place using a pump again. Now the oil is being cooled and then it is transferred to the overhead storage tank and gets filled in the barrels for sale. This is the final product of the process, which is ready to head towards the market. While the oil extraction process takes place, the residue or the shell cakes are being collected in an underground storage. These shell cakes are then transferred to a hopper by a screw conveyor. Here, the shell cakes are packed in the gunny bags manually to be sold later. Alternatively, these shell cakes are directly being loaded in the truck through an inclined screw conveyor. As mentioned in the previous process, these shell cakes along with wood can also be utilized as a fuel to fire the boiler. This concludes the process of oil extraction and packaging from the cashew shells.